Dear Jerry, my fiance and I welcomed our daughter into the world July 16th, 6 weeks early. I had severe blood pressure issues while I was pregnant and almost died during delivery. I hemorrhaged badly and had an emergency C section where she came out almost drowning in my blood. My liver was also failing, my kidneys not far behind, and I was in hypertension and almost had a stroke. She was 4 pounds, 4.8 ounces at birth. My blood pressure issues still haven't gone away. They're still bad enough that my doctor wants me to go into the hospital. She came home from the NICU almost 2 weeks later, and ever since my fiance and I have had issues. We're both 19, I'll be 20 on 9/11. I'm staying home with our daughter, and he works 7 a.m., sometimes 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. I end up taking care of the baby 24/7, including all night. I've explained and showed him how to do things multiple times, but he still says he has no clue what he's doing and just gives her to me and leaves the room. I'm exhausted and feeling not supported by him. I've tried to talk to him about it, and he says he'll do better, but doesn't ever follow through on his promises. My birthday is this coming weekend, and I was really hoping he'd do something, anything, to at least make the day feel special after the last almost 2 months of exhaustion and stress, but it doesn't seem like he's going to do anything of the sort. I'm not sure how to talk to him anymore, or even try to work anything out. I'm just exhausted from being up basically all the time, and I'm exhausted of having the same conversation with him over and over while he complains about me nagging him, even though I'm just trying to make sure our daughter is okay.
Well, the first thing that comes to my mind is simply your health. Number one, I don't know if you have any other support. Obviously, there's no support being offered here far as emotional and or help with the baby, other than the fact that he's going to work, apparently, to go make money to go feed you guys. But I don't know if you have parents that can help you or anything else. Obviously, he is not the answer. And the most important thing right now is to make sure you get to the part where you are healthy. So, please, I'm interested in knowing if just what you're doing as far as your own health. And that's you're on an airplane, you're flying, the airplane has an issue. And the first thing they say is put your mask on first. And you need to do that. So hopefully you have support. If not, you need to go. I'm sure there's some intervention that can help you with some of the different, some of the state providers or advocates that can assist you. But obviously you got to do something that you can keep yourself at least to the part where you can get your blood pressure under control, your health under control, and then you can be there for your baby, because at the end of the day, it's you and your baby.
Yeah.
And if this guy doesn't work out, he doesn't look. You're both 19. Was that what they said?
19 and 20.
Yeah. So
Sorry. We're both 19.
Yeah. So he's got to grow. This is a whole new change of growing up. Why he's growing up. I mean, so you guys can get it through, but you can get through this. I mean, people do, but you're going to have to get him to really realize quickly what it is to be a partner and to be a dad and to grow up.
What do you feel like would be a good way to break through to him, to get across how serious this is?
I don't know all the dynamics of where their love is to really know how much he's really buying into this. If he's fully in love with her and she says, you can't be with me right now, you're not healthy, maybe that's a wake-up call. Look, when you're away from somebody that you love, and all of a sudden things are on the rocks, love on the rocks, it wakes you up sometimes, and hopefully it will. Right now, she's just, as far as he's concerned, she's just nagging him. So it's becoming ineffective. And so that's not working. Telling him what you need and complaining or crying is he's turning a deaf ear. So the answer is maybe just, if you don't really get the support you need and you find that you don't need the financial assistance that he's providing, lock the door. I mean, he's stuck financially anyways, but if he can't get in the door, he's going to be a little upset.
Yeah, and regardless, there's still a lot of time left. You're 19.
Yeah.
There's a lot of time to figure the whole situation out, whether it's with him or with not. And under
Did she talk about it if there's grandparents involved or anything else anyone else that can help her?
no other info on family.
I mean, they may just be two lone wolves that are just, out in the middle of somewhere in the world and the family is not involved. She needs help. Evidently, you do need help.
Well, and under her ideal outcome, she says, work things out with him and taking care of our baby, or working up the courage to leave him and be a single mom. I'm just not sure anymore.
Yeah, this is a tough one. This is something that I hope you have family support, someone that can be there with you, and you're brave. And at the end of the day, you will make the best choice for yourself. Follow your instincts, follow your gut. That's, the one thing I've always recognized with my kids is they have strong wills and they figure it out. And me too. Look, it hasn't been easy. Life is not easy for anybody. We all go through our bumps, but it makes us stronger and more resilient. And when we feel that, the heavens above have taken us as palm trees and bent us back to where we're going to break, we find out that we can survive it. And I sometimes laugh saying, well, he looks down at me and says, I can bend you a little further. You can take a little more. You'll be fine. You just have to keep your focus and keep your path. But you may need an advocate. You may need family. You may just need some other some other kind of social service to help you. I'm sure there's social service advocates that can help you. I'm just not knowledgeable in that area.
Well said.
Look, I don't know what's available at this moment, but I will take the time, and our producers will take the time to make sure that we post different venues or facilities or services that are available to you to help you through this. If it's religious institutions, social services through the states. All I know is that we will make sure that we post general resources for everybody that might be going through a similar situation. So you have a place to go, at least to go look.
Yeah, but you nailed it. Health, baby, relationship.